What's up again, everybody? Today we're going to do something a little bit different and something, quite frankly, I am very excited for. We are going to open a really nice deck of cards. To preface this, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am not someone who loves to spend money on myself. In fact, I'm the opposite. I love saving money. I guess you could consider me a stickler, but really I just like being frugal and not spending money and then saving it up for something that I really like. But I do have a few exceptions. If something really hits me, like aesthetically, I just can't help myself at times. I am a lover of art and aesthetics, so if something just kind of jives with me, I can't help but pull the trigger and pick up said thing. So for example, here's a deck of playing cards that just really got me excited and that I love very much. This is made by Theory11. It is an artisan deck of playing cards, and oh my goodness, these cards and just the packaging, everything about this is just breathtaking. So take a look at this. If you have never seen a deck of Theory11 playing cards, they make a ton of different playing cards, and these are just gorgeous. Even just the packaging, as you can see, the gold foiling that they do around the sides of the packaging just looks, just makes you feel amazing. It is just wonderful. There's like this matte finish paper case that they have. This is the artisan deck of playing cards, and I've had this for, I guess, a little over a year. You can buy these decks from Theory11 at Target, actually, but I believe I bought this. I think I picked this up online. I'm not actually sure. It's been a while, but they're just wonderful. Let's take them out and take a look. So this is a deck I already own, and I just wanted to show you the relative quality and just talk about the reason that I just love aesthetics. Like, this is the back of the playing card across the board. It's a very simple deck of playing cards outside of that, but just the fact that you have this beautiful inlay, like, just it has a quality to it. It's got just this finer quality than you would see in a normal deck of playing cards. This is a double-sided card that you can do magic tricks with, which is very interesting because they actually do have a large sale section of just magic tricks and things you can do, and just obviously the Ace of Spades, the one you want to look for and look at, just breathtaking. Look at the detailing and art. So this is a deck that I've had, like I said, for a year, but this is not what we're opening today. We are going to open a brand new deck that I picked up at a Barnes & Noble, of all places, this past weekend. I've had my eye on this deck of cards for about a week and a half, as if you go onto Theory11's website, you can see that they have this really interesting, like, buy a box kind of 12 deck combo pack. You can pick 12 of their decks and just pick them all up for like $100. And while I was looking through the decks, I found one I'd never seen before, and I just was taken by it. This is the Contraband Deck. This deck, oh my goodness gracious, this deck is so cool looking. First of all, just the packaging, just like with the other one, the packaging on this is beautiful. Look at all of the detailing, and this is before you take it out of the plastic. Just look at all the detailing on the sides, on the bottom, on the top. I mean, it's just so cool, and especially the top. And there's this little stamp that they put on all of their little sticker stamp they put on all of their decks. I'm not sure I actually want to take it off. It's so cool looking. But let's open this thing up and we'll take a look at the cards together. And if you're like me and you love aesthetics and quality, that sort of thing, then this video, oh my goodness, this video is going to be for you, because it is definitely for me. There's a pull tab, and we'll try to pull it. I just want to be very gentle with it because I don't want to dent or ding the deck sleeve, the little card sleeve that comes with, because I think every bit of this thing is just a work of art. This is only $10 too. This is a $10 deck of cards, which, when you think about it, the amount you play a deck of cards, just for fun with friends, $10, you might as well get something fancy. You might as well get something that just feels wonderful. Wow, they even have this, it's hard to tell on the camera, this wonderful creasing, this crimping edge that they have on here. It's not just some random little deck of just like paper that you could throw away right after you open it, you definitely want to hold on to this thing. And there's actually a couple of little hidden secrets with this deck. This deck is sort of inspired, and it was designed by a Londoner. I forget the guy's name. I think it's on here on the front. Designed in the United Kingdom, London. I forget the guy's name, but the designer took a bunch of inspiration from a bunch of different, what's the word? Like Freemason things and like hidden, not cult. Cult is not the word. There's definitely a word, and I just can't think of it. Let's use this. Let's just be very gentle with this. I think I'm going to leave this on there, and I'm just going to split it right down the middle, because I do know that it splits this way. There we go. Don't want to hurt it too much, but the moment you open this thing up, the moment you split that thing, you're greeted with this little hidden skull, which is really cool. Very mysterious, very conspiracy theory-esque. Just, I think that's what the guy said that he was going for. And this is, I think this is the part that made me go, oh yes, is look at the inlay of this random, just, it's a box. Any other company would look at that and go, yeah, let's just make it out of whatever we need to make it out of. But look at the detailing on that. It's amazing. It's absolutely beautiful. This whole thing is just, you can tell it's made with care in a way that, like, I like that second fold that you get so that you can see the deck peeking out. It's made with care that most people don't kind of give things like just a deck of cards. Now, I have not looked, obviously, I just opened it. I have not looked at this except for in photographs online. So let's see what these cards look like. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. And in person, there's a shine to that gold printing. On camera, it may not come through as much, but man, in person, does it shoot through even more. Look at that, designed by Theory11. Go to their website if you want to pick up a deck like this one, or maybe you just want to pick this deck up. I know I'm going to be having like a poker night. This would be like a great deck to have poker night for. And look at this. This is the Ace of Hearts. It's not even the Ace of Spades. This is the Ace of Hearts. Look at that. Look at all the the little hidden details within this card by itself. And you can see the ink stamp style for the lettering on the A is awesome. Now, after you get through the face cards and all that, oh wow, even on the hearts here, that's awesome. Let's flip this over and riffle through it real fast. So we've got, wow, these jokers even look cool. Look at those. Look at that. The Ace of Spades, everybody's favorite card, including my own. Look at this United States of America stamp, Contraband. So cool. And then riffling through, as you see, they all have that same feel. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hadn't seen the face cards yet. I hadn't seen the face cards online, and those are just cool. Look at that. Whoa. That shines. Look, the glint and the glimmer of the foiling, just a subtle foiling in the center there on the aces is awesome. The red even has a little bit of pop to it when it's next to that gold. And I wish you really should go pick this up and see these cards in person. These are phenomenal. Just phenomenal. What happened to the ace? It's leading towards this side, of course. I think I like this one better than all of the other ones. Look at that. That is just pretty. It's got the clover of the club, whatever you want to refer to it as, but it's got a club within a club. That's cool. And then you've got obviously the rest of the hearts throughout here. Man, this deck of cards. See, I thought this was the perfect deck of cards because I love the filigree of it. I love the presentation of it. I thought that was the perfect deck of cards, but I think I may love this deck more. It is so beautiful. So pretty. I wish I was like a cardistry expert. I wish I could do cardistry tricks, but unfortunately, I just haven't gotten around to learning cardistry. But that's a kind of deck of cards that makes you want to do something with it. So this is the Contraband Deck of Cards by Theory11. Look, even I think there's even something, and we can't see it in there, but I think there's something hidden on the bottom. Perhaps not. Perhaps it's just a normal inside box, but you'll have to pick up a deck from Theory11.com yourself and find out all the little secrets, all the little hidden symbols and the hidden meanings within this deck for yourself. That is absolutely amazing.